Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Yana and I'm very happy that you're here and watching this video. Hello. Today we're gonna be creating some very glamorous, it's very out there, isn't it? Like, we are putting some shiny, very bright colors today, and this lipstick is just very nice lipstick. So we're gonna be doing some full-on glam today, and I also included some tips, some reviews of the products I'm gonna be using today. So yeah, without any further ado, if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. To start off our look, we do need to prepare our skin for that heavy makeup that we're going to be putting on. This step is very important. For me myself, at the moment I have a lot of dry skin and yeah, a lot of redness. My skin is not very kind in the moment to myself, so as a moisturizer today I'm going to be using this simple kind to skin hydrating lime moisturizer. Apparently it's #1 UK facial skincare brand, but I don't know. I'm going to use a tiny little bit because I do have a combination of skin. What it means is basically I do get some oily spots, some dry spots, some, I don't know, just normal spots. So it's very important that we just moisturize all the skin. As for next step, if you have been on my channel, I am gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. That's the primer I've been using for a really long time. It is very good for kind of, I don't know, smoothing your skin and definitely hide those pores that are not wanted there. For the foundation today, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. I am in shade 180. To be honest, I have kind of mixed feelings about this foundation. I bought it 2 weeks ago, and the first time I used it, I was like, wow, this is really good. The more I've been using it, I've noticed that my skin is getting a little bit dry around this area, and I feel that's what caused my skin being dry. However, what I want to say is, if you're looking to try this foundation, I would say the choice of the colors and shades is just unreal. There's so many shades that you can pick from. Obviously everybody's different, everybody's got different undertones, skin tones. If you do have oily skin, I think this foundation would work so well for you because it is super matte, so it is gonna help you to stay matte throughout a really long time. But I feel like the formula itself for me is a bit on the strange side. Like, I like it but I don't love it, but I'm just really confused at the moment if I like it or not. My brush broke, so I'm just gonna try do my best. So at the moment, as you can see, this is one application, so it's quite medium to full coverage foundation. So super matte, as you can see. You can still see the redness of my spots. Can't decide which concealer I want to use today, either Tarte or Makeup Revolution one. They're both really good. However, this one is more hydrating than this one, and I feel like every time when I used Makeup Revolution one with Fenty Beauty foundation, it worked way better, and it kind of helped with that dryness. If you want to go for the full coverage, go for the Tarte shade. I would recommend that one. But today I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution one just because I know that I want my skin to look smooth throughout the night. And if I'm going to use this concealer, it's going to help me to maintain that, you know, smooth look. I mean, right now we look really full coverage. I look white. For our powder today, I'm going to be using the Coty Spoon Loose Powder, and this is going to be also our baking powder that we're going to be using under eyes and just kind of bake around these areas as well. Use our beauty blender and just kind of pack in. Like, I've got a white beard. Now, what I do like to do at this point is to use some Fix Plus by MAC because our face is very powdery at the moment, and I feel like for me it feels a bit dry. I like to freshen it up a little bit, make sure it looks very smooth. It's just a tiny bit, and kind of press it in with your sponge. sponge. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and then we're gonna be right back and we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. Okay, thanks to the editing, our eyebrows are done and we're gonna be moving on to our eyeshadow. I do think the eyeshadow is such an important step for this glam look, and it is probably the main event in this look. So mainly our palette today is gonna be the Morphe 35F. It is beautiful palette for a reason, because it has so many different shimmers to pick from, and today we're going to be using a very special beautiful color. And today we're going to be using a very beautiful gold color. I would say it reminds me of the Fenty Beauty gold highlighter, and it definitely inspired me to do this look. As to start off, I'm going to be using a white shade for the base, and I'm going to be grabbing this shade from Kylie Bronze palette. This is just what I usually do. You can use any white shade that you want. You know it's going to be a really good base for colors to pop up later on. Now we're gonna dive into this beautiful palette, and first we're just gonna be going into this color over here. That's gonna be our transition shade, and we're gonna place that just above our crease and blend it out. The next shadow I'm going to be using is this beautiful copper red brownish color. It is gonna be going just a little bit above where we just put the transition color. It's very pigmented, so you need to be very light-handed. Now I'm gonna be going the color just next to this copper beautiful color. It is nice brown shade to put just in outer corner to deepen up our look. And then we're gonna be moving on to cutting the crease. So now that we created the base for our main color that we're going to be using today, we're going to be cutting the crease before that. The reason why we want to do this is because when you put the concealer on, it is really sticky. So when you apply the shimmer on top of that, it makes the color look so much more out there, and it makes it pop so much. To cut our crease today, I'm going to be using the same concealer that I used under my eyes. It's Makeup Revolution 1 Define and Conceal, or Conceal and Define. And we're just gonna grab Morphe 421 and just really gently try to cut our crease. And just do the same on other eye. Next, I'm gonna be grabbing the Fix Plus, making sure I wet the brush, and while the concealer is still tacky, we're gonna go right into this beautiful gold shadow. And then we're just gonna place that on top. Okay, and now, honestly, I'm just gonna use my little pinky, pick up the color, and just apply it on top. Boom! Can you see the difference? Exactly. Now we just want to make sure that we deeper up our look, so I'm gonna be going back into this brown color. Just gonna place that in our corner, blend it all in together, and make that ombre look. So now we're going to be doing some detail work. We're going to be drawing a line just above our created crease, and then we're going to be putting some shimmer glitter on top of that and just make it blinding. Again, we're using the same concealer for that, using very precise brush. This is M251. We're going to be doing just above, very gently. Take your time and yeah, draw that line. Okay, we've done on one side. Now we're going to be doing it on other side. The next step, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using a shimmer. And this is like gold shimmer that we're going to be using. It's got already a really thin and nice brush in there inside, so we can use just this brush, and we're going to be applying over and be very generous because we want that glitter to pop up. We don't want this just line of a concealer to be there because it would just look weird. Why does it make me happy when I see glitter? Glitter makes life better. Glitter makes everything better. So now while we're waiting it to dry out, I just want to add a little bit of shimmer in my inner corner and just above my, below my eyebrow. I'm going to be using this very bright, beautiful shimmer shade. And we're just going to go in our inner corner. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to be using the Jet Black e.l.f. eyeliner, and we're going to just create some wing. So eyeliner is definitely something that I really suck at because it's so hard to do when you can't see what you do, and I just always rush it and like, oh, Jesus, yeah. It's not the best eyeliner. You get the idea. So for our lashes today, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispy Lashes, obviously. While I'm waiting my glue to dry a little bit on our lashes, I'm going to be smoking out my lower lash. So we're going to be going back into this beautiful red copper color. And then we're going to go into the brown next to it. Honestly, why does glue smell so bad? So I'm just gonna grab the wispy and we're just gonna apply it. I love wispies for a reason. They're just so affordable and so pretty. And for mascara today, I'm gonna be using the Total Temptation mascara. We're just gonna connect our real lashes with wispy lashes. Now our eyes are done, we're going to be moving on to our face, so let's do this. So for the bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Hoola Bronze, and yeah, I'm just going to bronze it up, you know. Then we're going to be going to Makeup Revolution palette, and we're going to be blushing our cheeks with this color right here. Then I'm going to be just using Fix Plus, just setting everything in place, and just before we're going to be applying, oh, this smells so good, honestly, I can't get over it. Just before it dries completely out, we're going to be going into this beautiful shimmery yellow shade. The next we're moving on to our lipstick, and today I'm going to be using the Posh Spice by Jeffree Star. It is the color. Okay, we're gonna wait till this dries out, and then we're gonna be putting just on top of it just a little tiny bit of our beautiful gold shade that we put on top of our lid. So we're going back into this shade. Alright then guys, our look is completed and I'm very happy how it turned out. It's very golden, very shiny, and it's very glamorous, exactly what we wanted to do today. It's definitely something different to what I usually do, but I was very inspired by that Fenty Beauty highlights, and this is the reason why I wanted to create this look. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave below what you think about this look, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe just down there. It would be really appreciative. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.